in the U.S., and the tomb of Marie Laveau, the famed voodoo queen, is one of the most visited sites there.
And I've been to this one, and I've been to the graveyards in Salem, Massachusetts, and both, so it kind of runs parallel. To me, this is the Salem of the South.
Harold Carter, a self-proclaimed Wiccan, visits daily.
Because it's an energy chakra center of the city.
Laveau was born a free woman of color in 1794 in the French Quarter and gained notoriety by selling voodoo charms to the city's elite. She was also Catholic.
She worked hand in hand with Père Antoine, who was one of the most beloved priests in our history, spending a lot of time nursing victims of yellow fever and ministering to prisoners about to be executed.
The story goes, if you want a wish granted, you put an X on the tomb, turn around 3 times, knock on the tomb, yell your wish, and if the wish is granted, return, circle the X, and leave an offering. Not true, say experts.
Oh, if you practice voodoo, you would never do that at all. It's desecration of a gravesite, and if she really is that powerful, she's the last person you want to upset.
This stuff does not come off.
For decades, preservationists have been battling the Vandals. Then several weeks ago, someone painted the tomb with latex pink paint, potentially causing even more damage by trapping in moisture. Local nonprofit Save Our Cemetery says it contacted the archdiocese, which owns the cemetery, and volunteered to remove the paint with the help of a restoration specialist. That's why a representative was stunned when late this week, crews were power washing the tomb.
Pressure washing a tomb that old is incredibly dangerous to the brick and the plaster. The water pressure pushes water into the mortar of the bricks, and it acts like a sponge. It soaks it up. So it's terrible from both the inside and the outside of the tomb.
The Archdiocese of New Orleans said in a statement, quote, "This is a process we have used in the past to clean and restore tombs in the historic cemetery. The process removed the top layer of paint, and though some plaster did chip off in the process, it resulted in leaving the existing white painted plaster in a similar state to as it was before the painted pink. At this point, Save Our Cemeteries wants the Archdiocese to stop."
At this point, I'm worried the Archdiocese will continue restoration of the tomb by coating it in Portland cement, which is the method they frequently use on other tombs. It would be incredibly damaging to the property.
When everyone returns from holiday break on Monday, Save Our Cemetery says it plans to contact the Archdiocese one more time to see what will happen next. On your side in the Treme, Rachel Wolf, WDSU News.
And still to come, a sad update in our look at America's